Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Push, and on this week's episode I will be reviewing my favorite queer characters from local and international drama series. So stay tuned, let's roll the bumper. Asambeni. So obviously at number 1 we have Kelly and Arizona. Now together they make Kelly-zona. Now this couple, I don't know if you don't know them where you've been. They're from the hit series called Grey's Anatomy. This is a medical series based in Seattle in America. So Kelly is a Latina doctor who comes from a Catholic background, and Arizona is not so religious or doesn't come from a religious background. And together they navigate the trials and tribulations of being a queer couple and trying to get their two families to accept them. Now I remember watching this back in varsity, and I could relate so much to the character Kelly because of the Catholic background. Now I also grew up Catholic, and while I'm yet to speak to the parents, but I could relate so much to the struggles that she was going through. So I loved that series so much, and I love those two. They are my faves. Number 2 we have Karen and Henrietta Wilson. Now these characters are from the series called 911, which is set in Los Angeles, America. Now Henrietta is a black firefighter trying to navigate a space that is dominated by males. I'm a daughter. She's a strong black woman who just this beautiful monologue where she goes, I know you guys don't like me because I'm a woman, but I can do this.
When you look at me, what do you see? A woman, a black woman, a lesbian. Good, because I'm all of those things.
It's a very beautiful, emotional scene. So Henrietta and Karen raise their beautiful son together. It's a beautiful love story, and I love them because they're black, and it's very rare to see a black couple in these international series, both the ones I've been watching. So I love those two characters. Number 3, Jackson's parents from Sex Education. Now I know this might be a reach because they're not characters because they only appeared for like 2 minutes on the series, but I'm hoping the writer is going to develop their story and we see, you know, their love story. But I don't think so because they are a supporting role and not the main characters. Now Jackson is one of the characters on the show who is in love with this girl and then brings the girl home to meet the parents. Now what I loved about the show is that it just made the parents these two beautiful interracial couple, and I was not expecting it, and I loved how the show normalizes this, and it wasn't some deep dark secret that Jackson had to carry around his whole life. It was just like, okay, I'm telling you, you're gonna meet my parents. Hey, my parents are 2 women, and it was just like, yeah, it happens somehow. Now number 4, this is my favorite one. It's also one of my favorites because I love black people, yo. Like Pussy and her girlfriend have this beautiful love story. Pussy is from the series called Orange is the New Black. It's a Netflix series as well. I just loved how innocent and very playful she is as a character. I loved how that love sort of was juxtaposed the thuggish, rough life of prison and how innocently she describes what love is to her. I love her so much. I love you. And in real life she's also queer, so that's like even more beautiful to witness. Next one is probably another popular one. Viola Davis as Annalise Keating on the hit series show called How to Get Away with Murder. Now Annalise Keating is a defense lawyer who coaches some of her students about how to get away with murder. Now I was not expecting it when I was watching the show. I think I'm three seasons behind, but as Kolapo, Annalise has a past, and her past is the love of her life, the girlfriend who she never really got to marry because she was struggling with her sexuality, and I loved also how, you know, she's a successful black woman and she's queer. You know, it just shows the many facets that queerness can exist, and it's not, you know, this one look, if I can put it like that. Yeah, I love this one. I love this one. But this one, I had to do some digging because there's something with South African shows that is not really on the internet. I don't know why this is an issue, but my favorite, or I remember this character from when I was growing up and I used to watch the show called Society. Now I don't know how old you are, but if you remember Society from back in the day, it was a local drama series set in South Africa, I think in Johannesburg if I'm not mistaken, but it's about a group of women who are brought together because of the death of one of their friends, and then it sort of focuses on the different characters. One of the characters there was called Beth. Now Beth was a black lesbian teacher who taught at a private school, and she was in a relationship with Utuli. Now the two of them navigated society as two black lesbian women, and Utuli was sort of, you know, more out of the closet than what Beth was, and sometimes, you know, Utuli would challenge her, you know, you need to come out in space, it's important for us to be seen as who we are. So they navigate that, and at some point Utuli is a victim of a hate crime, and Beth is now pressured at work by her girlfriend to come out, and that doesn't go well for her. And it's just, I think watching it back in the day, I was like, yo, like, this is what happened to, and I think that's also, it made me fear coming out as well, because I could see that in life who commit crimes against LGBTI plus people. Yeah, so I love that series for its rawness, its realness, and it's a local drama. So we've come to that time of the show where I tell you to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Tell me some of your favorite queer characters. I'm sure I've left out a couple or many, because my girlfriend also even gave me some suggestions, but I was like, I've never watched those shows, so I do not remember them. So tell me, who are your favorite lesbian characters? Maybe I'll do a part 2 of this and catch up with some series. But anyway, till next time, peace!
Forever, and please don't go. I could be your morning sunrise all the time, yeah. This could be good, this could be good. And I can't change, even if I try, even if I wanted to. And I can't change, even if I tried, even if I wanted to. My love, my love, my love, my love, she keeps me warm, she keeps me warm. What's your middle name? Do you hate your job? Do you fall in love too easily? What's your favorite word? You like kissing girls? Can I call you baby? Yeah, yeah. She says that people stare 'cause we look so good together. Yeah.